Outside Paris Day Trips, the Palace of Versailles. Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that aren't familiar, my name is Bonnie and my channel is Bon Voyage Let's Adventure. Travel for over 30 days all around Europe, especially Northern Europe, in the summer of 2019. We arrived early, a pre-cruise extension of our trip. And we had 3 days and we knew that we wanted to see Versailles. So we decided to make a day trip and it was pretty simple. We took a train right from Paris. It was about an hour and a half. And this will show you all our transportation problems and crowds and the beauty of the Palace of Versailles. It is an ideal day trip from Paris because you can get there so easily. We did a self-guided option. We had no actual tour guide, so we just kind of did our own thing. It is an incredible place. Paris itself for 3 days is hardly enough time, but luckily I was able to do outside day trips on my return from my Northern European cruise on the way back, since our departure was from Paris. So check out my other videos on that. I cover Etretat, Rouen, Saint-Michel, Giverny, and Vernon. This is a highly recommended thing. The only thing I would say is get there early, eat at the on-site restaurant if you want an easy entry without the crowds.
Train ASAP because we have breakfast at the Palace of Versailles at 9 a.m. It's kind of a quiet morning, which is new to us because a lot of times when we go on the train it's very crowded.
So early.
And it's kind of nerve-wracking because tomorrow we're going to London. We're taking a train there and we have a lot of luggage, so really try to study up on the train system here, like look at your GPS, look at a map, because it can be very confusing and a lot of times it kind of gets messed up because either they have to replace the train with a bus because the train's not working, or I don't know, there's a lot of trains with the same letter or number but they go in different ways, like there's different versions of different trains, so just make sure to look out for that.
So that you can figure that out, but there's a lot of delays and a lot of confusion.
How are you feeling, Mom?
I am hot. I'm feeling okay. I'm really feeling good because we got through this line through this thousands of people.
9:30 a.m. and it's already very packed, so I suggest coming here early because there are a lot of tours. So we're now inside the palace. We had an amazing breakfast. I really recommend going to the restaurant, like a special entryway into the actual palace, and it's a really, really long line, and it's only like, what, 40 euros more, right?
Well, you have a sit-down breakfast with fresh pastries, fresh squeezed juice, coffee, eggs, sausage, and then you get the leisure of walking in a back door into this place.
Yeah.
So it's still crowded, but
for 40 euros more. I'll try my best to show you around. We'll see what it has to offer. A lot of people are taking pictures right near here, so let's see what's up. Oh, cool. Guy got so many portraits. Look, here's a portrait of someone holding this portrait over here. But there he is again. There he is again. I'm gonna run this lady.
If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe below.
Minutes, we're still sitting here. Yeah, this whole place is pretty wild. Points where I think, like, as I'm vlogging, I'm just gonna slowly escalate into like insanity. Right? Stop time so I can sleep for like 24 hours and then like go back to time and then not have to waste anything. Because I do really want to sleep, but I also want to keep seeing things, so it's like always a dilemma. This place is so gorgeous, and I want to take so many pictures here, but the problem is there's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
This is actually the area that I've had the least amount of people in. This is like the battle room or something that shows a bunch of paintings.
Wars,
Yeah. Yeah, crazy. It's huge. Way bigger than I like even imagined. So, really cool though.
Just get here early.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
It's just such a huge mass of people all at once.
Yeah.
It's like groups of like 75 people.
When I came here, I was 20, and there wasn't anybody here. I was like, I guess I was cutting edge. Oops.
We were literally leaning against this.
Vallon.
Sorry, Vallon. I literally almost knocked him over.
He looks like a nice guy. Handsome.
Gotta find me a man like that.
He's handsome.
If you look like this, hit me up. This guy has an earring.
Looks like a pirate.
Yes. Rick. I just had 5 Tic Tacs just to feel something.
I feel better now that
I feel like I can genuinely fall asleep, and
I don't know.
we are in the middle of a very busy hallway, like so busy, and I can still fall asleep. I'm so tired. I think I feel so heavy. I'm like having to support this arm just to lift it up. I'm that tired. I like need double support, and it's like based off my hip, and then it's like a whole physics thing. I'm that tired. Don't give you water here. Whenever you go to a
then I can never find a cup of coffee, a decent cup of coffee, not this big a coffee, not a half a cup, not Americano coffee that's just watered down. I just want like straight venting, whatever. That's what I want.
Give me my huge cup of coffee, please. How do I spell my mom's name? What does that say? To me? Pani? Pony. They're all laughing about her name. Pony?
It's really difficult for me to order coffee. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I went to Starbucks thinking they could handle an American cup of coffee with cream. Well, when I said cream, not knowing that we would be looking at that kind of cream. So I have coffee with that kind of cream.
Fun story. We were trying to go home around 2 o'clock or so because we're getting really tired, jet lag is kicking in, and we're ready for a good nap. Waiting on a train for like 15 minutes with a whole bunch of people, and then they randomly decided to say that the station was closed even though it was ready for departure. An entire train's worth of people was going down this path, so let's hope that the people in front know what they're doing.
The conductors tried to get us to go on a different train, but we're like, no, we don't want to do that one. Maybe he knew something.
I don't know.
The disruptions seem to be a part of the daily thing
It's honestly
here.
expected now.
Next week, the sights and sounds of Paris. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more, please subscribe below. It is free for you and it means the world to me. Until next time.